Hey guys, welcome back to Clubhouse Kids. Today's video, I wanted to share with you what my June classroom looks like, and then I'm going to also kind of show you what I've been doing with the kids this month. So for the month of June, our unit has been going camping, and then there's 4 weekly themes that we are working through that are all centered around camping. It has been a super fun month. The kids are really enjoying just the warmer weather. We have been able to have a little more time outside and playing, a little more of a relaxed schedule because it's summertime, but we are still having a lot of fun. So if you're interested in what I've been doing in my in-home daycare, stick around. All right, so to start off this video, I'm just going to show you the toys that I have set out for this month. I don't like to have a lot of toys out at a time. I like to rotate my toys, and so it's like all new toys at the beginning of the month. The kids get really excited, and I also like to theme my toys around whatever our unit is. So this month's unit is camping, and so I have a lot of forest books, camping books, summer related bug books out, and then just all of our toys. I have a lot of camping related toys, picnic toys, bug toys, things like that. So let me go ahead and just show you what we have here. Top shelf, I have 2 board books, and then this is a Fisher-Price camping set. And then down here I have a picnic shape sorter. Here I have another board book, and then just some picnic dishes. These have been a lot of fun. So they're little forest creatures, and each of them make a different noise. So there's the fox, the owl. So my little ones have really been enjoying those. Here is some forest animals that I added to blocks. My kids, every time I do this ends up being one of the favorite toys. So if you have infants and toddlers, this is such a great idea to do with your wooden blocks. You can just get some clip art. You can also download my curriculum, and you're going to get to these. And then I copy them on cardstock and laminate them so they're pretty durable. And then on these wooden blocks, I have Velcro dots here that I put onto the wooden block, and then whenever I print a new clip art to go onto the blocks, I put the other Velcro dot on the back of that, and then they can just go on here like that. My older kids love to stack them, and then my younger kids actually just love to pull these off and on. So it's a great little fine motor activity as well. So they always really enjoy when I do that with our blocks. In this picnic basket, I have just a couple more picnic related dishes that they're having a lot of fun since I have this new little play set over here. They're having a lot of fun playing with the picnic dishes in this play set. And then the last one is just a bug sorter that they can do, all different things to pop up the bugs. So, and this is another fun one for my littler ones. I have out my Bumbo and this little toy bar, and over here I pulled this out because I have a new little one, and so she has been sitting in that a lot. And then in my playhouse, I'm planning on not putting a lot. There are a couple of dishes that came with this set that I put in this little container here so they can pull the lid off here and play with those dishes. And then this is supposed to be, because this set's supposed to be outside, so this is like a little sand table. So in here I just kind of kept the toys, and they actually just play with these toys. Last month I did have a puzzle that I kept on this little table here. So it just kind of depends on the month how I kind of want to arrange that, but for this month I don't really have anything in that playhouse. And then the only other toy I have is on this white table. I have this is a camper from Little People, Fisher-Price Little People. It closes up and you can push it like a little car, and then it opens up, and it's really, really cute. So it has some bunk beds over there and a little like eating area. This is a little dock, and then they can pretend like they're fishing off of this. So this is a really cute set. So this camper set and then the Fisher-Price tent set over here were 2 separate sets, but it completes like the camping toys that Fisher-Price has out for right now. And then this little fire pillow I found at Target, and so the kids have been having a lot of fun with that as well. And then over here, I have my paper books with my infants and toddlers. This one has been the favorite book of the month, and it's really, really cute. It's for the infant toddler age. It's really, really quick. It's called 1, 2, 3, Make a S'more with Me. And so you can it just counts up to 10, and the pages are really, really simple, quick read, but they love this book. So that was a fun find. I got that off of Amazon. And then down here are just some more of my summer related books that I have up for this month, and those are the board books. And they're pretty, it's not very high, the shelf's not very high, so my little ones can get to that. So that is basically what my room looks like for the month of June. I don't have a lot of toys out this month, but it's working out fine because of summertime. We are outside a little bit more. So we aren't in our classroom all day long like we are in, the colder months. And so this little bit of toys has been working out just fine. I'm really liking it because at the end of the day, I can really, really pick up this room super, super fast. For calendar this month, we are doing color review. We are always counting to 5. And then next month, we will be doing shape review. And then in August, I start over with my color of the month and the shape of the month that we do through the school year. So let me go over kind of my camping unit. So up on my board here, I have our June songs, and then these are the lesson plans that we are going to be doing this week. So our theme this week is Pitch a Tent, and so you can see on the top the 5 activities that we'll be doing over this week. You can see the books that I'm focusing on, the 3 task boxes that we're going to do, and then the song that we're going to focus on. And then here is my binder for my June curriculum. So here's our unit going camping. We're into our 3rd week of June, and so the first week we did Yummy S'mores. The second week I did Into the Forest. We're going to do Pitch a Tent this week, and then next week we're going to do Campfire Fun. If you are have been following me on Teacher Pay Teacher or my website, and you know that sometimes a lot of my curriculum has year B on it, I kind of wanted to explain what that is, because my daycare is a 24-month program, meaning that I have kids from 0 to 24 months. I have 24 months worth of curriculum. And so we are in our year B, and then in August I start over in year A. So over the course of the 24 months that the kids are with me, they never have the same theme, but each of these themes are going to have the same course. So going on a picnic was what we did June last year, and then going camping is what we did this year. But both of these are reviewing shapes, and the same kind of core curriculum that is found in both of these is the same, if that makes sense. So if I have a little one that is 6 months old, going on a picnic, she's not going to be doing a lot of my task boxes. She's really not going to be reviewing her shapes because that's not developmentally ready. So I know that I can just kind of do whatever she is developmentally ready in this unit, and then I know that when she gets to going camping the following June, she will be developmentally ready to be able to review shapes and all that stuff. So I hope that makes sense, kind of how my 24 units works. On TPT, my plan is by the end of the summer to have the entire year B up there, and then I will start working on getting year A uploaded. Okay, so I'm going to show you what is in our task boxes this week. So these are, the kids work through these boxes every day, Monday through Friday. So if I have a full-time kiddo, they will be working in each of these boxes 5 times a week. So on Monday, I'm doing a lot of playing or working with them in the boxes, but then sometimes by Friday, my older ones can really do these boxes on their own. So it's pretty cool to watch them grow over the course of the week, what tasks I have planned for them in each of these boxes. Okay, so in box 1, I have my size sorting boxes, and usually when I do this with the kids, I take them all out, and then we focus on one line at a time, and they're just basically putting these from large to small and putting them in like that. So this particular size sorting box is by KidCraft. In box 2 is our color review activity. I have these little flashcards here, and what I do is I put them all out on the table like this. So I would put all the colors out, and then I just start handing them items, and we say, you know, what color is this? And they'll say purple, and then they find the purple, which I guess I could have put that out, right? So then they look at the table and they find the purple and they put it on like that, and then we would say, what color is this? And they'll say pink, and then they find the pink, and until all of the items are on the cards. This one is a rotating box, so we did this the first week of my camping unit, and then we'll be doing this again for week 3, and they loved this one for week 1, so I think they're going to enjoy having this one out again. And then box 3, we're going to do counting campers. I've done this activity before with other things. The last time we did it was with ducks. We did counting ducks. And so this one has a number 1, so I'll say what number is at 1, and then they will find how many campers they need to put in the tent. So it'll be 1 camper. So they'll put 1 there, and then so on. So the next one is 4, and we'll count 4 campers. Now we only do 1 at a time, so in this box I only have 5 Fisher-Price little people. So this one we would put 1 away before we would start 4, and then we would count 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and so on. So we would just work on numbers 1 through 5 with this box. Okay, and then on my other shelf is where I store my art bin and my table time bin. Here's my art box. And so for art this week, we are going to do a color page. So I have 2 color sheets for them to do, and they can choose which one they want to do. And so it's the same, except for this one has a girl ranger on it, and this one has a boy ranger on it. So they get to choose which one they want to color. So usually with this age group, when I do a coloring worksheet, I color with them, or one of my kids will color with them. Especially with the little ones, you know, I'll color a tent with them, and then I'll take their hand and help them color, and just kind of get them the idea of pushing down to color, because crayons are a little bit harder to you know, manipulate on paper as opposed to like dot markers. They can really do dot markers on their own, just because it doesn't take much effort to kind of make a mark on the page. But we are going to use crayons with this one, since that's a good fine motor activity for them. For table time this week, we are going to do this fun little activity. It's called Who's Sleeping in the Tent? And then I have these cards here, and so what we're going to do is I'm going to hide a card under here, and then we're going to say who's sleeping in the tent, and then we can move it and then say rabbit, and then we can talk about the rabbit, identify rabbit. And then also I have floor play activities planned. On Monday we're going to do camping prepositions, and we're going to use that little tent by Fisher-Price that I have, and some little people for this activity. And we'll be working on the prepositions in and on. And so I'll say, like, you know, let's put some campers in the tent, and we'll put some little people in there. So that's what we'll be doing on Monday. And then Thursday we have another floor play activity, and I'm going to bring out blankets, and we're going to put them over our like table, the white table here, and these blue tables here. And I can even make that little our canopy play set into a tent, and we're just going to pretend that we are going camping. I'll get some stuffed animals, and anytime that we just kind of do this imaginative play, and any kid loves when you put a blanket over a table, and they're going to love that. So we're going to do that on Thursday. So that is kind of what I have planned for this week. In addition to Wednesdays has been our Wet and Wild Wednesdays, and so that is usually when we do some type of water play. This last Wednesday ended up being chilly, so we just did a little water table play. But the forecast for this Wednesday is supposed to be warmer, and so I have gotten some splash pads off of Amazon, and so we are going to play on those. So the Wet and Wild Wednesday activities I usually do is water tables, the splash pads, little kiddie pools, water balloons, things like that. So on Wednesdays through all of our summer months, we always do something water related. So that completes what I have planned for the kids for this upcoming week. Thanks for watching this video. If you are interested in what I'm doing with the kids for July, my unit is going to be called Sweet Treats. So we're going to do ice cream, popsicles, strawberries, and then farmers market. So those are going to be my 4 weekly themes. I actually have those up on my TPT, so if you want to do the same unit along with me for the month of July. I also have my Independence Day lesson plans already up on TPT. If you want to get those as well, that is a freebie. But we are having so much fun with this camping unit. I also have those up on TPT if you want to check those out as well. And thanks guys for watching this video. Have fun with your group this week and enjoy summer. See you in my next one. Bye.